Ladies and gentlemen, we are live!
What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. It is Friday, November the 4th, 2022, and this is another installment of Around the Point. We are live here on youtube.com/heel Steven. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Give the video stream a big old thumbs up. Share it through your entire social media. But what is going on, dorks, dorkems, dorkers, dorketeers? How are you all doing today? It's finally November. Holy shit. And it's beginning the holiday season. You're going to hear on the radio all these Christmas songs and shit like that. Your neighbor probably already has the Christmas lights set up. And it's like, bruh, the first week in November. Everybody take it easy. Take a chill pill, if you will. Relax. Calm it down. But what's going on? I am that Peruvian Fight TV extraordinaire. And now I'm 6-2. What's going on? I am Steve. What's going on, everybody? Thank you. Another one for the one time. All right. Okay. And I'm here joined by the good brother all the way in Detroit, the pride of Detroit. If he can't unmute his mic, the one, the only, Big Mike. Big Mike, what's going on, brother? How you doing?
Nothing much, man. Happy to be here talking some wrestling and all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's do this.
I saw you doing a little dance earlier. I saw you were doing a little dance. I saw that.
Yeah.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah, go blue.
Did they win?
Yeah.
Mop the floor?
It was a win nonetheless.
It's a win
nonetheless.
nonetheless.
Won by more, but it's a win nonetheless.
It's a win nonetheless. Okay, break the arms out the socket, that type of shit, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a class act reference for you. You know, break the arms off the socket, if you will. But what is going on, everybody? If you are new to the channel, once again, hit that subscribe button. We do have a super chats on Streamlabs, link down below in the description box. If you want to leave the show a donation, it'll have fun stuff. For right now, it's gonna be me and Mike. We might be joined by Romeo. Walter's gonna be coming on a little late. Chase is currently on business, so there's that. Okay, so no Chase Covington. Chase Covington, you guys don't remember, I beat him in Uno.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I beat him in Uno. And we're also watching Rampage at the same time. I have it live, by the way. Rampage is live. They have Mike Tyson on commentary. And I can't believe I'm seeing Orange Cassidy versus Katsuyori Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata in a fucking AEW ring. Let's go, yo.
Oh, man, I forgot that was tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's live, bro. You can put it on put it on silent, dude. You're in for a treat, man. The return of the wrestler, Katsuyori Shibata.
I didn't get all of the fuss of why people are so mad that he's facing Orange Cassidy. I mean, it's going to be a heck of a match. I mean,
look at the camera, Mike.
I'm more mad that he
There you go.
Huh?
There you go. You're like, I don't know what do.
Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, but yeah, I don't understand the hubbub. I mean, I was mad that he got the Mid Atlantic title
Mid Atlantic, you mean the
or All Atlantic, All Atlantic.
the Mid Atlantic title. Oh shit.
But the All Atlantic, that was a little joke.
You know what it is, dude? I think the issue is a lot of these new fans are not familiar with Shibata.
I think they know who Shibata. It's not that they don't know who Shibata is. I think they just don't like that Orange Cassidy is getting these big name matches.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that because I know Shibata did an interview or something, and he said he wants to face two guys in his current time right now in AEW, that being Orange Cassidy and Bryan Danielson. So if I'm to predict something, I could be seeing a title match at Full Gear with Bryan Danielson, but we'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not, not saying that I'm right or anything.
And I think that's where the friction with the fans is. They don't believe that he would come to AEW to face Orange Cassidy. But he's good in the ring. He's good in the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
He might be a goofy character, but he's good in the ring.
Yeah, again, I think also the issue is Shibata hasn't wrestled in God knows how long. And there's that concern too, because he did have that injury many years ago against Okada where he headbutted and that thud. Did you ever see that clip, by the way, when he headbutted Okada?
Yeah,
and that thud, and it's like, yeah, man. And everyone thought it was over for him and all that stuff. But I know there's a lot of stuff that happened in AEW this past Wednesday, and we're not going to cover it right now. If you ask us a question about it, we'll answer, but we'll get more in depth on that this Monday on Steve's Kitchen, as well as the Crown Jewel review this Monday on Steve's Kitchen. So there's that, just to give you guys a heads up. But on today's episode, we're less than 24 hours from WWE Crown Jewel. It goes down tomorrow, literally tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Riyadh, Saudi. This is their 8th appearance in Saudi Arabia. Believe it or not, Mike, this is their 8th appearance, man.
Didn't they have a 10-year contract? It hasn't been once a year, but don't they have like a 10-year contract with Saudi Arabia?
They do. And I don't know how many of you guys watched the press conference, but from what it looks like, it's going to be more to come. Now, listen, I understand for a lot of folks out there, you guys don't dig the Saudi shows, and I understand. I get it. We're not stupid here, okay? We understand why, okay? But what can you do? When think about it. Are you going to say no to a Saudi prince if they throw at you a shitload of money?
No.
I wouldn't be done. I wouldn't say no. There's a reason why even a lot of soccer players, and I know you guys don't want to hear about soccer. I get that as well. Okay. I'm starting to get into football. The Giants lost this past Sunday to the fucking Seahawks. It is what it is. Okay. 6-2. It is what, but the point is though, there's a lot of players, believe it or not, Mike, that are going to play that are even taking deals to play in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Not saying that the Saudi Arabian League is this fucking mind-blowing thing, but a lot of folks, are going there to play because they're being offered a shitload of money by these owners and shit. So keep that in mind if you get what I mean. I know there was this thing on the news that there's like this threat that happened. There was a concern. I know, Mike, you got you posted a thing in our group chat. They were saying that the show might get moved to the Performance Center.
Well, yeah. Now the whole thing about that is I just wanted to know if you guys saw it or if it was legit.
Nah.
I didn't think that was set in stone because I didn't retweet
legit.
it. It looked legit. That's why I wanted a second opinion.
Nah, but basically, Mike.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
No. I'm not going to, no.
Accept that. I get that.
No, I'm not going to accept that because I just wanted to see if you guys saw it. That's my initial thing when I put it in our chat.
I did. I read it. I mean, it looked legitimate. You know what I mean? It's like it's like a pair of Jordans. You know what I mean? They look legit, and then you go into a deep thing. You take it to a sneaker store and then you find out it was a whole bag of goods almost. You know, so. Guys, also, if you're in the chat, drop your comments, give us your predictions and all that stuff. Frantic World writes here, Saudi Arabia is now using WWE in propaganda videos. Why would they not? Why would they not? You know, in a country where you can get murdered for being a homo, you know, being gay, right? You can also get executed for if you're a woman who wants to drive. You know, it happens. You know, of course they're gonna use WWE as a propaganda. It happens. Why would they not? You know, Logan Paul is the table. Frantic Girl right here. Shabbat versus Bryan Danielson is going to be great. I would hope so. Steven, please bring back Ghetto Heel Steven for 5 seconds. That what they want to see?
I guess so.
What up, you fucking sacks of shit? This is Heel Steven, aka Smack Your Bitch with the Chris Hero rolling elbow because she cooked me a fucking steak. Well done when I asked for medium rare. There you go. There you go.
5 seconds.
It was cringe. Listen, as I get older now, it's cringe, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's cringe as shit. You know what I mean? I went back to watch some of the old content from back in the day, the other day, literally. I'm like, what was I doing? What was I doing, yo?
You're trying to make a name for yourself. That's what you were doing.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's like, if I can go back in time and talk to that, bruh, it gets better. Trust me. Juggernaut, what's going on, man? How you doing? Silver Surfer, hey, Steven, do you think Sasha Banks and Naomi will return? There was that video.
Yeah, it was that video. I saw that video today, actually.
So we'll see. I know she's been training in Mexico and all that stuff. So, Mike, without further ado, it goes down this literally less than 24 hours. Enough of the whole Willie gag here and giving her thoughts. I think it's about that time, yo. I think it's about that time to get into predictions and all that stuff. So, without further ado,
let's fucking go.
Oh, Phil Brooks. We gotta get another guy that says that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
There we go.
Our boy Tony, because he might be watching. He might be watching right now.
Yeah.
And that stuff. So I'm looking at the card, man. Listen, it's 8 matches deep into this card.
It's a lot of matches.
It starts at 12 o'clock. And if you're wondering, are we doing a Wrestle Companion? Yeah, no.
Right. Yeah.
We will be doing a watch along. It just won't be on this channel. It'll be over on the True Heel Heat Wrestling YouTube channel.
Right.
So make sure you guys go subscribe over there. We'll be doing a watch along over on their channel, hosted by Romeo and all that stuff. So, yeah. Tommy Fury is a bum. Just saying. What's with your obsession with Tommy Fury, man? Let it go, man. Let it go. Anyway, Mike. I even got the graphics up for this shit. Can you believe this, man? Can you believe that?
You on your job, buddy. That's all I like to see.
Bro. Dynamite was so shit on Wednesday. I'm like, you know what, bro? Fuck all this shit, yo. I was doing the photos and all that shit. So, anyway. We don't know there's a kickoff match. They didn't announce anything. Keep that in mind, okay? So let's start off with what I think we might start to show off first. That is the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions of Alexa Bliss and Asuka going up against the former tag team champions in Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Now, this past Monday on Raw, in the main event, Alexa Bliss and Asuka recaptured the women's tag team titles.
Yeah.
They did. This is basically them just putting this thing on the show. But to be fair, though, let this sink in for a second, bro. You have literally, and if you want to count Rhea Ripley in it too, right? You have 7 women appearing on this show.
It's a lot of women for Riyadh.
That's progress.
That's very much progress. I love it.
That's fucking progress. And you know what? When I see that, man,
let's fucking go.
I think this match will be, for the crowd, an amazing thing to see. right?
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, I'm good. I don't need to see it again because again, it's just basically them doing a rematch from Monday, where I think that I think Alexa Bliss and Asuka remain the tag team champions. It'd be silly to have them just drop the belts here. It'll be silly as shit, in my opinion. Like I said before, Damage Control is just done. It's broken goods, man.
It is, but I got a funny feeling something's gonna happen.
Like what, bro? What do you think gonna happen?
I think, I got a fun. It wouldn't surprise me if they put the titles back on Damage Control in Saudi Arabia,
You think?
just so Bailey can get the titles and they look strong going into Monday Night Raw. Wouldn't surprise me.
Can be fair enough. I mean, that's something that's something that isn't out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it's, I think it'd be kind of silly to have them just drop the belt. Like, I'm not a fan of that kind of booking. I'm really not.
Me neither.
Unless it's someone to hold on to the title, unless it's someone to what do you call those transitional champions?
Yeah.
Like Liv Morgan was, even though it felt like forever that she was the champion, right? A while ago. Yeah. But other than that, I see Alexa Bliss and Asuka retaining their titles here. Okay, and you.
That's what I intend to see, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay.
If they go the other route, like I said.
All right, fair enough.
So I'm gonna go with the safe pick.
Okay. Also on the show, we're gonna get an appearance from Bray Wyatt. He will be making an appearance. I know tonight on SmackDown they did this whole video where he was going off at someone that interrupted his promo backstage, and they're playing this whole Uncle Howdy and stuff from his past in the background as it was happening. Like he was having a moment, right? So let's see what happens. I mean, it should be fun, because the thing is, he's in a program with himself. Right. This is the crazy part about all this shit, right?
So the Uncle Howdy has confirmed him.
I mean, that's what I want to believe. Like again,
I've heard other things too.
I mean, yes, I heard because of an earring. Oh, it's Bo Dallas, which is
that's a stretch.
But the stretch, yes. But again, in his mind, he's feuding with his mind almost. You know what I'm saying? Like shit that's in his head.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, there's even talks of Roman and Bray Wyatt. I mean, if you do that, I did say this. What was it? At the conclusion of Extreme Rules, if you want to have them go out at WrestleMania, I'm fine with that too. So we'll see where we go with that. But we go from the women's tag team title match to the men's tag team championship match of the Usos against the Brawling Brutes of Butch and the other guy whose name I just had a fucking brain fart, right?
Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland. There you go, man. It's even on his fucking jacket. What the fuck's wrong with me? What the fuck's wrong with me?
I don't blame you.
On SmackDown tonight, they were talking about the Usos about to break the record of the longest reigning tag team champions, what have you. They were interrupted by the New Day. From the looks of it, and I like that idea because you have the New Day who currently hold the record, right? Who currently hold the record, trying to defend their record, even though they're not in this match. It kind of gives you an idea of what we're going to get. So with that, I'm going to go with the Usos retaining. I believe they'll have an amazing match. They're going to kill it all you want. When it's all said and done, the Usos and still.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I agree with that as well. I don't think the Usos aren't losing that thing anytime soon. Maybe around War Games. If they survive War Games, then they're taking those all the way to Mania.
Could very well be. So from there, and again, guys, give us your thoughts in the chat, your predictions as well. We would love to read your predictions as we go through on with this card. From there, we go to Care Bear versus Omos.
Dude.
If Chase was here, Chase will be telling you it's Omos versus the Viking Raiders in a handicap match. But yeah, this is actually having a match. The two big men, and to quote the words of Big E, is two big men slapping meat. Two big meaty men slapping meat.
No 5-star match over here.
No 5-star match over here. No match of the year. Just two big meaty men slapping meat. No homo. This could be good and bad in both ways. Listen, this match needs to go under 5 minutes.
It needs to do something.
That being said, they did have a weigh-in today at the press conference. They had them weigh in. Like Omos weighed in at 400-something pounds.
Which sounds
legitimate.
Yeah, legitimate. I mean, the dude's what, 7'1"?
Yes. So there is that also. There is that. Listen, the two big guys going at it, it's an attraction. And again, the crowd in Saudi are going to eat this shit up. Had this been in the States, this would not be,
going on.
People were like, oh, hell no. This is the bathroom break. This is the fucking bathroom break, if you will.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going to get my coffee. Because you got to remember, I'm coming back home from work. And I'm going to get right into the watch along. So I'm going to get my coffee ready. I'm going to have to go to Starbucks. You know what I mean? I became a Starbucks, aficionado. It's in Chicago. Yeah, man. I get the mocha, cookie crumble mocha. Not bad.
Okay.
No.
Good. One of the perks of my old job, we used to be near Starbucks. We made friends with a lot of people in there. They used to give us free coffee. So,
hell yeah, bro. It's always good to know people that work in certain places, man. You get free hookups and shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Like at my old job, we used to have a friend that shopper that would come, do the online shopping, and they will hook us up with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, bro.
Now that's nice.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Me too.
Sucks they close on Sundays, but that's around the point. Okay. Yeah. This being said, with Omos and Braun, I don't care who wins. I don't give a fuck. But if I'm going to pick a winner right now, I'm going to say Braun Strowman. MVP will not be in attendance, by the way.
Okay.
So there's that. Mike, what about you, bro?
I am going with my sanity is going to win because I'm not going to be around when this match is on. I'm gonna waste like 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
I hear you.
I don't care at all. I don't care who wins, who loses, who don't care.
Don't care at all. You don't give a fuck. Okay. Nobody cares here, pal. No love for the big guys. No love for the big guys. From there, we go on to Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross inside of a steel cage. You remember at Extreme Rules? Karrion Kross ended up beating Drew McIntyre with help of Scarlett. A couple of weeks ago, they did the whole angle where there was a car accident and Drew McIntyre attacked Karrion Kross. I think they'll have a fine match. They're saying this is the end of the feud. I want to believe on the count it's a fucking steel cage match. But even if that, right? I know Drew's coming off that loss at the what was that show called in Wales? Clash at the Castle, right?
Clash at the Castle.
Yes, he's coming off that loss. It was a great performance, right? And, again, Karrion got the win, right? So you would think 50-50, right? But this is going to close the feud. I honestly would have Karrion Kross win here.
I think I would do the same. I think you don't get Karrion Kross back excuse me, you don't get Karrion Kross back to have him lose a lot or lose at all.
100%.
Yeah. So unfortunately, somebody has to be the loser, and unfortunately, it's Drew, but he can bounce back easy.
Yes, that too. So we're going to go with Karrion Kross here getting the win. And you know what? Even if Karrion Kross wins by escaping the cage, Drew loses nothing here.
Right, 100%. I believe that too.
So there you go. From there, we move on to the 6-person tag match here. It's the OC of AJ Styles, the Big LG, Luke Gallows, and the current IWGP Never Openweight Champion, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson, versus the Judgment Day of Finn Balor, Damian Priest, and this generation's Eddie Guerrero, Dominic Mysterio, aka Dominic Guerrero. They're saying on commentary tonight that the OC have a Rhea Ripley problem. Right? They're saying there's a Rhea Ripley problem. How are they gonna overcome Rhea Ripley? It's worth mentioning here. Will writes here in the comments. So reported by Fightful, Mia Yim is coming back to WWE. It's kind of surprised. I'm kind of surprised AEW didn't try to sign her. She's a good wrestler.
Remember the last time we were on here and we was like, yeah, I don't see that happening. Oh no. That was on the watch along. Wasn't it? That was on the watch along on True Little Heat when somebody said Mia Yim was coming back.
Yes.
And we were like, yeah, whatever you say. Where is that? Where is that coming from? I guess it's confirmed now. That person was right.
So yeah,
forget who that was.
Yeah, so they're coming back. So she's coming back. It's a matter of when, right? And you could go either way with that, right? You could have her be the one to even things out, even though she has no affiliation other than the fact that she was in Impact Wrestling when Anderson and Gallows were in Impact Wrestling. But I don't want that to be it, though. I don't want that to be it, you know? So I think here they'll have I think it should be a fun little match. Something you probably see on Monday Night Raw. But I do have, believe it or not, I have the club getting the win, the OC. Because they need it. At the same time,
they don't need it right now.
You think so, bro?
No, you just started giving the Judgment Day momentum. You can't have them lose out the gate like this, especially.
Or you know what? There'll be a fuck finish, a disqualification.
There you go. Yeah, it'll be a disqualification. Like, you just can't out the gate just give them momentum coming out of the last pay-per-view with Edge getting their wins, getting everything pushed up on them just for them to take it back because the OC is back. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
That too. Frantic World writes here, Claudia and Brian won another shot at their ROH World title. That's awesome. Raquel has been teaming with AJ on house shows. Interesting. Did not know that. Thank you, Frantic World. Appreciate that. So, with that being said, we feel like, again, disqualification, no contest, right?
Yeah.
And I'm watching Rampage right now. There's a tag team match between Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter versus Sky Blue and Madison Rain. Yuck.
Sidebar. Have you seen this new sexy star that's been going around?
The new it's the same person with the new.
No, this is a different one.
No, I have not.
Look her up.
From what? Listen, man. I don't know, man. That the original person behind the mask has been canceled. You know what I mean?
I know, but they made a new one. But look her
Sexy
up.
Star. Okay,
She's got a bright future behind her. If you catch my drift.
A bright future up behind her. There's a new one, huh? I'm gonna have to go to latest. Then I'm on the Google Images here. Oh my God, Dios mío, ay caramba.
Yeah, she got a bright future behind her, man.
Okay, man. All right. Sure she does. I'm sure she does. Splendid here. So from there we go on to dang, we rushed through this shit. We might have to have you dorks ask us questions. Walter gonna be on for us in a bit, so we'll talk some other stuff.
We'll talk some more, get his opinions on it.
Yeah, if you want. We go to Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Now,
another match of two big meaty men slapping meat.
Now I can enjoy this one. This is the one that I can enjoy.
I can get down with this. This I can get down with. I know people have been saying also this should have been the fight pit, which you can make the argument, yes.
It should have been.
It could have been the fight pit. My only thing is we just seen it a few months, like what was it, a couple of weeks ago at Extreme Rules.
Yeah.
And for the fight pit, you want to make it a big deal, right? You're just not going to give it to Saudi. You're just not. Even though I know Triple H today at the press conference said, "Oh, this is like a WrestleMania," right?
He has to say that to make the fans feel good.
I know, and I know also. Was it a couple of weeks ago? Did you see that brawl they had on TV where Bobby Lashley put Brock through the table, literally, lifted him up got air, and it last Monday on Raw they had this crazy brawl where it had everyone come out and Triple H said, "If you guys touch, the fight is off."
Yeah, we were on the watch along when we saw that.
Yeah, we were on the watch along on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel for Raw for Rated Raw.
Go back and watch that on the VOD. Give the boys some views and watch us.
Yes, also, yeah, watch us as we watched along to Monday Night Raw, if you will. So I feel like they're gonna kill it. Give these guys 10 minutes. I'm not asking for much. Just 10 minutes. That's fair, right? Give them 10 minutes.
10 minutes. But I'll take more if you want to give us more.
Yeah, these two guys just beating the fuck out of each other.
I hope this eventually gets us the fight pit. Like if there's a third match, and it's like fight pit because you pissed me off.
In a cage.
In a cage.
In the cage.
Yeah, in the fight pit. Yeah, like it's like, oh, you pissed me off, fight pit. Like it's like that's where it's kind of leading. Like they've had two pull apart brawls. Think about that. They had two pull apart brawls. It's gotten to the point where Triple H was like, if they touch, it's off. So what's to say if they meet again and it's on site every time? So it's like fight pit. Let's end this.
It's on site, bro. It's on fucking site, my man.
It's on site. It's every time we seen them, it was on site. So it's like fight pit. Third time. Shit.
Yeah, I suppose, man. I suppose the fight pit. I don't oppose it at all. But for right here, right now, Bobby Lashley has had multiple wins over Brock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beat him at the Royal Rumble. That was basically it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had that win against him at the Rumble. He didn't get to wrestle at Chamber because of the whole injury shit,
shoulder.
Right?
Yeah, they destroyed his pod and that got him out of the area. Yes. Remember?
Yeah.
So they his shoulder.
His shoulder, yeah.
So this is the second time. So
yeah, the second time they're gonna go at it. Honestly, as much as I love this new Brock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cowboy hat, vest, the fucking ponytail in the back, and all that shit, right? I would say have Bobby win here. Bobby lost his title, right? Mm-hmm. So he has his pent up frustration, right? And let's be real about it. Brock's on his way out eventually after this. He's not going to stick around.
What do you mean? Like he's not going
to stick around for Survivor Series. We might see him after this by Royal Rumble time.
Yeah, he'll probably be in the Rumble. Him and Bobby will probably disqualify themselves. And hopefully we'll get the fight pit at Mania.
And if you want something for Bobby to do, again, Bobby gets to win here. Him and Roman.
Yeah.
Even if Roman just mollywops Bobby Lashley, but fuck, holy shit, we're getting Roman versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my moment. So I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley here. Going with Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going Bobby Lashley as well.
And look at this. If he can unmute his mic, we're joined here by the man from the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, Mr. You know, with the chick, the one, the only, Walter. Walty, what's going on, bro?
How's it going? I'm doing good.
Well,
you know,
my man got the old iPhone head cables on. I see you, bro.
you know, I'm able to use the iPad with the headphone jack. So this old ass thing still use the headphone jack. So you know,
showing the love again. I see you, bro. So
showing the old school tech love. Well,
exactly.
not, you know, my AirPods are not good, so we're gonna use.
I hear you. So we're just getting predictions. We're just in time for the main event. But Walter, I'm gonna ask you real quick because you just got here. Just give us your prediction, real quick prediction, okay? Until we get to the main event, okay? Can you do that?
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire. So we have Raquel. So we have the women's tag team title match: Asuka and Alexa Bliss versus Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
They just won, so I'll pick the champs to retain.
Okay. We have the men's tag team title match of the Usos versus the Brawling Brutes.
Yeah, Usos.
Okay. Bianca Belair versus Bayley, which we didn't even cover this, didn't we? Holy shit.
No, we didn't cover that. No.
We did not.
I was wondering, I was like, you skipped a match.
So there you go. Bianca Belair versus Bayley. A last women's standing match. That's what this is?
Yeah, last women's standing match in Riyadh.
Yes. I think Bayley wins here. I think Bayley wins because you need you want to give Damage Control some momentum, even though we've been saying that it's a group that's been beating the shit. So I'm gonna go with Bayley getting the win here. And new Raw Women's Champion.
I'm only going in new if they do what I said they did in the beginning when we was predicting the tag team title match. They give the belt. If they give the belts to Damage Control, then she's winning. If not, I'll keep it on Bianca.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the safe pick. I'm going with Bianca.
You Walty?
Same. I don't think the Damage Control should be done. I mean, they'll probably stay till Survivor Series, but after that, they should be finito.
Fair enough. Yeah. All right, so Care Bear versus Omos, Walter.
Oh my God! What?
Two big meaty men slapping meat.
Care Bear.
Oof, okay. I'll let Chase hear you say that. Karrion Kross versus Drew McIntyre inside the steel cage.
Drew's getting his win back.
Okay, fair enough. The OC versus the Judgment Day.
OC.
Okay. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Ooh. It's tough. I'll go with Lashley.
Okay. And then we get to the main event of the evening. And I tell you guys what, we'll stick around. If you want to ask us questions, feel free to ask us a question. We'll answer them for you if you'd like to. There you go. So we got the main event. Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. Our boy, the tribal chief, Logan against Logan Paul. Look, I understand a lot of you out there that are not buying into the whole idea of Logan Paul. They try to sell you that Logan Paul had this punching power, right? That cracked Floyd Money Mayweather. Right? They want you to buy into that, right?
Yeah, cracked Floyd Money Mayweather.
Even though, if you guys remember that fight, Floyd hit him and Logan fell.
Yeah.
Floyd tried to lift him back up with the punch and shit.
Yeah,
I think Logan got knocked out there and he saved him.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You keep competitive. Logan definitely got knocked out.
Speaking of Floyd, next week he's fighting against Deji.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's next week.
Next Saturday, yeah. So Romeo, if you're watching, bro, we might do a watch along, bro. Might just have to. But
What's this
anyway.
exhibition 8
and
rounds?
It's also UFC 281
in the Garden, right?
at the Garden, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So with Logan Paul, Roman Reigns, I get it. People are not buying into it, but again, it's Saudi Arabia, right? And they ate this shit up at the press conference today. They presented Jake Paul, who will be in the corner of Logan Paul. The same Jake Paul who beat Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
The same Jake Paul who put Silva down, but that's beside the point. This is how I look at it, right? It's crazy how things work out, right? A couple of years ago, everyone thought Logan Paul was canceled. Remember?
Yeah,
the suicide video in park in Japan,
yeah.
right? And everyone just wrote Logan Paul off. Like, fuck him. We're not doing anything with him anymore, right? Everyone thought, oh my God, he was canceled. And now here he is, all these years later. Yes, he's boxed, right? He boxed Floyd Mayweather, is a podcaster, right? Had one of the top podcasts on the internet, right? Has a very good beverage, right? If you drink Prime, I have yet to have drank a Prime beverage.
Where do they sell that? Walmart?
I think they do, right, Mike?
At the gas station too.
Walmart, yeah, Walmart, the gas, they depend station too. But I've seen them at Walmart in any like convenience store. I haven't had a few flavors. I've only had the base flavors, but not.
Okay, fair enough. And from what we've seen from Logan, right, at WrestleMania, SummerSlam, the guy can perform. He's trained his ass off. He's taking this shit serious. And I've enjoyed some of the lines that Roman has been throwing out there in the build-up to the match. But with that being said, yes, I'm happy for Logan Paul. But if you're into the belief that Logan Paul is gonna go in there and beat Roman Reigns, I got news for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And still, our reigning and defending undisputed Universal WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, our tribal chief, to be the ones.
Say it again. Say the championships again.
And still the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, reigning and defending, our tribal chief, your tribal chief, Walter's tribal chief. Put them ones up. Put that one up, Walty. I can't even see the damn one, but okay. Roman fucking Reigns, yo. Roman Reigns. And you know what? Will Jake Paul get involved? I believe so.
He's there.
But at the same time, I don't see Roman just pinning Logan Paul.
I mean, knocking him out.
What I see happening, I see a fucked finish. I can see them doing that.
What can you? How would it go down? How would you see it going down?
A no contest.
A no contest?
Who?
Nah.
Who am I kidding? No, Roman pins Logan Paul. Yeah. Roman pins Logan Paul.
Yeah,
Roman pins Logan Paul.
Like the one person to put Roman to the test can't be Logan Paul. It can't be.
Nah, it can't be. It was Drew McIntyre. To me, the one person that took Roman to the limit, believe it or not, was Drew McIntyre.
Wow, not Seth Rollins.
Think about it. It was Drew McIntyre. Granted, Roman has never beaten Seth.
I'd give it to Seth probably still, but Drew is definitely up there.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens with that. But your guys' prediction, Big Mike, your thoughts. Who do you predict in this match?
I predict we're gonna get a few like crazy false finishes, they're going to threaten that punch a bunch of times, which is going to be dumb. But yeah, Roman Reigns is going to win out the gate. Pin, clean. Jake might get involved, but I think he might get Superman punched off of the apron. I'm just kidding. No, that's going to make him look weak. But he's going to get reprimanded by somebody in Roman Reigns' camp. But Roman Reigns is going to win.
Okay. What about you, Walty?
Yeah. I can't. Obviously, we can't go against Tribal Chief, but this is just an attraction match. He's obviously gonna win, but yeah, we'll see how they come out. Let's see how close of a fight Logan will put. He looked impressive the last two matches, so this should be good. Hopefully not a lot of shenanigans, but yeah, at the end of the day, Roman's gonna win.
Fair enough. So let's
see if he's oozy enough that night, though. He's got to be oozy enough to beat him that clean. You know,
I'm surprised they have not made T-shirt. They have not made oozy merchandise on WWE Shop.
Eventually,
I'm waiting, bro.
They probably will. After this, they probably will.
I'm copying the oozy shirt, yo. It's over, yo.
They didn't expect this to go that long. I'm pretty sure they expect the Sami to turn by now, but you can't do that now. Not this soon.
Yeah. Reading the comments here. So Chris Jericho versus Sami versus Clive versus Bryan in a fatal 4-way. I don't know. Is that happening?
That's full gear, I believe.
Ooh. Okay. I see Logan Paul winning. Jake Paul knocks out Roman while the ref is down.
Really? ooh. So he wins the titles? Chief, are you kidding me?
I mean, listen. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. LOL. He wrote an LOL though. He wrote an LOL, so it's like,
okay.
All
right.
That better been maybe Vince's booking, but nah.
Ricky Starks in the tournament. Okay, that World Title tournament.
Finally, he's finally doing something.
Sami versus Bryan Danielson 2 out of 3 fall match on Dynamite. That should get them 1 million viewers. Let's hope.
I bet it won't. 997.
You think so? 999.
999 and a half.
Mike Tyson was on it's on commentary, right?
Mike Tyson's on commentary. Yeah. So they opened the show with Shibata and Orange Cassidy.
Saw clips of it.
And it's funny because they do have the Uzi shirts already. They do have them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the shirt. Well, maybe next week when my vacation kicks in, if you will. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna show you guys the shirt. A lot has been going on also this week. If you get my drift here.
I don't.
So yeah, that's the shirt. That's the shirt right there, man.
Is that official? Oh,
yeah, wow. WWE Shop. Feeling Lucy?
Not too bad.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
that's
bad.
dope. I like that.
Yeah.
It's got the tribal stuff on it too again.
You know, with the Lost and Founds coming out on sale in a couple of weeks, they wouldn't go bad, right? With the Lost and Founds.
It's red, black, and white.
Bread 11s as well.
Yeah, bread 11s. That's what I was thinking.
Certainly no Kyrie Irving sneakers for sure. That's for sure. But that's around the point. You know, throughout this past week, I've seen a lot of folks complain about the $8 on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that shit?
I mean, it's better than 20. It was gonna be 20.
But now
I've seen people complain $8. It's the end of Twitter. Like people within the wrestling media who are checkmarked. But mind you, these motherfuckers are checkmarked. These motherfuckers are checkmarked already. These motherfuckers do live streams and they get super chats out the ass. We're not talking $5. We're talking super chats that are $100, $200, $150.
But here's the thing: is it going to be that even if they do still have the check mark, that they got to pay?
No. My thing is this. My thing is, if you already have your check mark, then you should keep it because you earned it. Now,
I think that's the argument that they're not going to keep it if they don't cough up $8 a month.
No, that's my thing though. If you have it, you should earn the right to keep. But if you're complaining, even if you already have it, but you got to pay for it. But keep this in mind: these folks are making on super chats alone, like
I'll be back.
no problem. But you get what I'm saying, though, bro.
No, I get
A
it.
lot of these folks, bro. A lot of these folks get on super chats alone. Or we're not talking. I'm not talking no $10 super chat or 20. We're talking. They're getting super chats of $50, $100, $200
Yeah.
in succession. They're getting, you know what I'm saying? And then you got these people that have Patreons where people are just going left and right, but these are the same folk that are complaining about $8. Mind you, they have subscriptions that are even higher than $8, like Netflix or Disney Plus or what have you.
I think Disney Plus is cheaper.
You get what I'm saying, though? Like, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. They shouldn't complain about the price. But, I mean, why charge? That's what I'm confused by that whole. I get he needs to make money. Elon needs to make money. I get it. But now this whole verification process thing. I know you took a different turn in that, but in general is like, so anyone can get verified. How is that going to work now? That's just weird.
You know what I'm saying? Again, if you have your check mark already, I believe you should keep it. You should not have to pay $8 a month.
No, I agree with that too.
But if you have to, you have to. It is what it is.
Some people might not do it though.
Some people may not do it, and it's fine. But if you're, you know, like Walter, are you gonna fork over the $8 a month to get that check mark?
I'm nobody, bro. What am I gonna freaking have a verified account for?
You know what I mean?
Does it get me something? Like what do I get out of it?
I have no clue, dude.
Fame?
I have no. Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out what you get from that, shall we? Let's find out here. Again, because we went through the predictions already way too quick. And again, you guys aren't asking us questions.
Not even from a wrestling standpoint, but now you could, like, what if they just become trolls, the verified accounts? Like, sports accounts, they pretend to be a source and you see it verified.
I'll tell you what, I'll do it.
Can you imagine if fucking
so nobody can tell me nothing?
Can you imagine if fucking Garrett gets fucking $8 on? Oh my god, dude. Anyway, do
this for me, Steve. Google and see how many verified accounts there are on Twitter. I'm pretty sure they have a number of that.
I'm reading the report here. Like, so he's charging $8 a month for Twitter verification after backwards reported for a $20 fee. I want to know, but I want to know what comes with it, bro. What comes with?
I think that's it, unless that's part of like the Twitter Blue subscription where you can edit the tweets too.
I think you get to edit the tweets.
That's $4.99 a month.
You get more traction.
They'll probably increase that membership when the verification thing starts.
So you get more traction. You get more traction if you paid $8 a month.
You get more traction, supposedly. Yeah. And I guess you get to upload longer videos.
Oh, I mean, 2 minutes. I mean, people were posting like 8-minute videos on Twitter. So what, you get to post like 30 minutes on Twitter? Who wants to watch a 30-minute video on Twitter? Like, who wants to do that? Like, I lose my train of thought after 2 minutes on Twitter.
But what I'm saying is, though, there's a lot of folks in the community that work for sites, what have you, right? They're blue check marked, right? They get super chats, like I mentioned earlier, $500 super chats, $200 super chats, $150, right? We're not talking like if it's us, like if we're lucky, we'll get like a $10 super chat here and there. You know what I'm saying? You get folks that get these big numbers in super chat donations, and they're
complaining about $8. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have these fucks, and again, it is what it is. You know, we're not gonna go there. You know what I mean? Half these fucks can't even afford a fucking McDouble at McDonald's, but it is what it is. You know.
But do this for me, Steve. Just see how many verified accounts is on Twitter.
Let's find out, shall we? How many verified accounts on Twitter? Here you go. many? There's more than 420,000 verified accounts on Twitter.
Okay. Now times that number by 8.
Okay. Get my calculator. Wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing here? 42 times 8, right? And then
no mental math. Just use the
that
calculator.
calculate. Yeah, no mental math right now.
No mental math.
My brain hurts right now, yo. 42,000, 420,000, 420,000, right?
Like,
times 8. We're looking at least 3,360,000 dollars that they're gonna get.
That's what I'm saying. That's not even close to how much he needs to get back. Because he spent a lot of money on Twitter.
300 mil, right?
3 mil.
And then imagine if another
3 million.
3 million.
3 million.
3 million.
Just
That's
3?
not a lot. I thought it was going to be a lot.
For me and you, bro, that's a lot, bro. For us,
it is a lot.
Who just spent how much? Like he
spent like
billions.
$2 billion on it. Yeah, he spent like $2
billion.
billion. So you're getting $3 million in that. Imagine if, say, you pack on two extra million people, and say a lot of that's on the lower end because they want to be verified.
40 million a year.
Yeah.
Twitter is so toxic.
Sometimes.
For verifying Twitter. Oh, Twitter, hell no. I won't do that. They don't deserve $8 a month. And let's face it too, bro. There's a lot of accounts out there. And I'm not trying to throw shit at nobody here. I'm not. That would benefit from forking over the $8 a month.
Oh, 100%.
There's a lot of, let's be real about it, yeah. There's a lot of dead channels out there that would benefit from the $8 a month.
100%.
Just pointing that out. Just pointing it out.
Like right now,
to be
like
fair
right
with you,
now,
I'm gonna keep on honest with you. I benefit from those $8 a month. I would benefit from it.
Like right now, I suck at
100.
social media so much, on Twitter especially, like gaining followers because I just don't do anything but just tweet a little bit here and there. I have the most followers I've ever had on Twitter, 120.
That happens, buddy.
I know.
It happens. It happens. So there's, I mean, again, listen, it's up to you guys if you guys want to fork over the $8 a month. Again, no one's putting the gun in your head. No one's telling you gotta fucking do it. All of us will benefit from it. So again, because a lot of us here are on the bottom end here of that pecking order, if you will. So that's just, again, I'm just telling like it is, if you will.
Yeah.
It is.
Is there anything else that happened in the news?
Well, you guys want to talk about the KD thing?
Who?
You know, the Kyrie Irving thing.
I said KD.
My bad.
Oh, I mean that's his teammate. KD didn't do anything. KD just trying to hoop. He with this foolishness.
Well, that's his fault.
I mean, we can.
I'd say again. So I want to hear the backstory about this because I've heard rumbling. So there was a video from many years ago, and he won't apologize from it, right? Basically.
Okay, so this is what he did. He put up a conspiracy theory video made by Alex Jones from the 90s. You know who Alex Jones is?
Oh, fuck yeah, I do.
I got that.
Okay.
That's a lot of money now.
Yeah. So Alex Jones right now owes like $2 billion to Sandy Hook families.
Victims. Yeah, I heard about that.
Victims. Yeah. He owes he doesn't even have $100 million. And he owes $2 billion in pay.
You know those families right now, bro, and they $2 billion, right?
Yeah.
Payday. You want payday?
Yes, this is a serious payday.
Yeah.
But imagine that is the term. That is the term that I'm going to sue you so bad your grandchildren are going to pay. That's what he just did. Okay. But nonetheless, off of Alex Jones. He posted a video about that. It has some anti-Semitic views on the
And how
Jewish
long ago?
community.
And how long ago did he post that video?
I want to say like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, maybe. So it's
this
very
is after
recent.
the whole Kanye West.
Yeah, this
debacle,
is
right?
like when the dust clears on Kanye, because Kanye is starting to trickle down. And this is starting to pump up Kanye, because you're seeing on Twitter, Kanye is starting to tweet Kyrie Irving now. So he's like, yes, my brother.
I'm not alone. I'm not alone here. Shit, I'm not alone.
I'm not alone. Huh? Now he's not alone in the celebrity aspect, but in the average Joe aspect, he is. He's not alone. Okay. There's a lot of people that think like this, but nonetheless, he posted the video after a game. One of the beat writers for the Nets bought it the light, and he immediately knew what it was. He grabbed the mic. He said, "I don't have the same views as Alex Jones. I don't think the way Alex Jones thinks. My thoughts aren't his thoughts. I just put up a video because," he said, that there's secret societies in the United States and people should know about it. That's what he said. Okay. And he was like, "So why do you have to promote?" That's the whole thing. He was like, "I didn't promote it." Steve, what's your definition of promotion?
From putting a video out there and try to, hopefully by sharing it, there are people that will watch it. Sharing
it to the masses, right?
Yeah,
promoting something to the masses.
Yeah.
That's what he did. How many followers does Kyrie Irving have?
A shitload, I'm assuming, right?
He has what, north of what 10 million plus followers on his Twitter page?
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, right?
Yeah. If he didn't delete it.
It's this thing called Hella. I'm never alone.
Is it verified?
Yeah, that's him. He has 4.6.
I'm never alone. God and the ancestors are always.
Yes.
On Twitter, and he posts this video that's talking about the Holocaust and all these other things about Jewish people, and he's saying that he's not promoting that by posting a video for people to recommend to watch.
Yeah, man, it doesn't. You just can't make you just can't make your cake and eat it. You just can't.
Right. Because when you say you don't have these views with the guy that you're promoting,
but you're promoting
it's
the
an
video.
Oxymoron. And you're promoting the video. It's like you do. Like you're promoting this, and it just didn't stick. So him trying to save it, he got in front of the press and was like, "Oh," he said, "I wasn't aware of who I was offending and all that type of stuff. I didn't post the video." He looked very arrogant and didn't care because he think everybody is against him. I don't know what happened in the last 6 years with this guy, but he think everybody is against him. Like, dude, you're making millions of dollars. Nobody's against you. Just play basketball. Like, if you got thoughts, there's ways to do this if you want to be this conscious as a black man.
Yeah.
Don't do it this way.
Amazon and Jeff Bezos still profiting off of it, and no smoke from them.
Yeah, I mean, at that,
is Kyrie trying to get traded from
the
Nets?
It's on platform.
I honestly think he's not playing on the
He's
Nets
been
anymore.
tried to do that.
I think he's done, bro.
They're gonna get rid of him.
I think
He's gonna get. The owner doesn't like him anymore. They suspended him for 5 games. That's probably gonna turn into more after he meets with Adam Silver. Nike just suspended his contract. He has a signature shoe with them. He has 8 signature shoes with this company. And Nike sticks with controversial people thick and thin. Tiger, Kaepernick, any other person. They stick with these people.
Yeah.
That's telling.
Yeah, I know. Like, I saw this video that someone shared where he went off on someone from the media.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah,
he was.
That was the initial. Defensive. That was the initial blowback, and then that got people going in deeper.
Okay. He was very defensive about it, and then the follow up, he didn't even apologize. So
he didn't apologize. That's what got the attention of Adam Silver, who is a Jewish man. The dude who pays your checks is Jewish.
And look, we have some. What the? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened, but he should be coming on in a bit. There he is, the one, the only Chase Oliver. Chase, what's going on, brother?
What's going on?
I just gotta have a water. Have the water. There you go. There you go. He's having a fun time. He's on business. Listen, he's on business. He's on business. So there's that.
Yeah.
What you got there, Walter? What you got there?
That
water too.
It's water.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, that's the whole situation, and it's gonna get worse for him. You know, it's gonna get worse if Kanye lost his billionaire status over this whole malarkey. What do you think is gonna happen with him?
He's next, bro. He's next.
Exactly.
And it's gonna
There's
get
ways
worse.
to do this, though. I mean,
and I know from what I've read that the Nets and Kyrie did something for like a charity thing, like a donation thing.
Yeah, but that.
Yeah, I mean, he always does that. Yeah, he always does that. I mean, a dude that. This is how crazy this guy is. A dude that takes up a Native American heritage. He's part of a tribe.
He's Muslim.
He's a black. Yeah, he's a black man. He does all of this stuff, and then he ostracized and anti-Semitic things towards Jewish. It's like that doesn't make sense. Huh?
And he's from Jersey too.
It doesn't make sense. Huh?
I think he doesn't know
really
who he
doesn't.
is really.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He has. It's like what I said in our group chat. He is in an identity crisis. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And in many ways, he's just like Kanye. You know, he lost his mom early.
Of course.
He lost his mom early. His dad is trying to bring him along, but I don't think that is really working. He's got all these guys in his camp that's not going to tell him anything.
A lot of these celebrities, when you have in your camp, it's mostly a bunch of yes men that will just go with the flow of things. Sadly, that's just the way that it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's just sad, man. It's just that you're seeing the destruction of a player that it's almost like he didn't even have to do this. It's like out of left field.
I don't think LeBron will help him out of this mess.
No, because LeBron doesn't believe in this.
I just read that Nike has decided to pull the plug on the new Kyrie 8.
Yeah, he's supposed to. They suspended his contract. This dude has a 8-figure contract with Nike.
With Nike, yep. Yeah,
dude, man, look at all your money's going down the tube because you wanna do this.
Yeah.
This does you no favors. This doesn't nobody favors.
There's nobody no favors either. And I hope that he does get the help. He does realize quick that the destruction that he's causing to not just to his fan base, but to his career, but also to himself.
Yeah,
to himself.
This is causing innocent people to come out, like innocent Jewish people in their community to come out to sort of wave the fire off.
And again, right now, this is bigger than basketball right now.
Yeah,
just like Kanye, this is bigger than just music right now.
Bigger than music, pop culture, shoes.
Yeah. Let's move on to a little topic. I don't want to stay stuck on it. I don't want to stay stuck in this topic right now.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's good to inform people what's going on.
Yeah. And also the fact that, I want to, add time onto the show, because we finished predictions in under an hour, and now we're an hour and I'm changing. I know that Drake and 21 Savage came out with a new album, which I have not listened yet. I downloaded it. I have not listened to it yet. I know a lot of folks, a lot of Megan fans are upset right now.
A lot of females are upset.
Dude, he went at a lot of people on that album. He was very messy on his album. Very messy.
Very
That's
messy.
why the name is Her Loss.
Her Loss.
All right, I can't hear any of y'all. Quick predictions. Roman Reigns going to smash Logan Paul. Brock Lesnar is going to bury Bobby Lashley. Bianca is going to be the last woman standing. Damage Control is going to win those stupid tag titles again. Yeah, those idiots. Who else is there? What other match? See, what's going on?
You got Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in the steel
Oh, the
cage.
used car salesman's winning that match. Yeah, he's going to sell him a used Prius as he does it, and everything of that nature. Bro, look at this. Steve, you would appreciate Steve, hold up. Oh no, I don't want to talk about that match. Fuck that. Steve, hold up.
What happened, Chase? You said hold up.
Look at this soup, bro.
Ooh, ramen.
Ramen.
Yeah, dude, we got some Mongolian beef. We got some fried rice, dude. Look at this shit, dog.
Chase, how is the business meeting going, Chase? I know you're on business right now, having a good time.
Dude, I'm not on business at all, bro.
That's why I told the viewer you're out on business right now, on a business trip, enjoying yourself.
No, I'm not on business at all. I'm just getting drunk and gambling, bro.
There you go. No worry, Chase. I also, believe it or not, Chase, you were right on something. They're gonna do a handicap match of Omar versus the Viking Raiders.
Yeah, I knew that all along. But anyways, I'm gonna enjoy some Chinese food. One more for the game.
There you go, man. Enjoy yourself, brother. Enjoy yourself. Oh, okay, all right. Our boy coming in strong. All right, brother. All right. Tory Lanez is innocent. Thank you.
I mean, the more she runs her mouth, the more I don't believe her. It's just
Tory chose her friends over her.
It's insane.
Exactly. Thank you.
Like that lyric didn't have to be at her.
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I think Damage Control takes all the belts.
He threw shots at Ice Spice on the album too.
Oh yeah, that one I know that was a shot.
Gotta think about this. You thought he was.
I knew he hit too. I knew he hit. I knew he hit. He flew her out to Toronto, bro. You don't get flued out for no reason. Huh? You don't like her music.
But think about, have you seen Ice Spice, bro? Bro,
who has that? Who has it?
Bad, yo. Bro, bad, yo.
Her rap is not
just because you late to the party don't mean nothing.
Listen, man.
Bro, I seen her like what? Before like everybody knew who she was. I saw that video floating on Twitter. I was like, who is this chick? She bad, but this song sucks.
Today's rap just nowadays just sucks. Let's be honest here.
Yeah,
it's all about it's a bunch of just basically
I'm sorry. We forgot to say this.
Also, I know I'm gonna get to that right now. In the beginning of the show, on November, literally 3 days ago, the hip hop world lost Takeoff. So again, our thoughts and prayers go out to the family and the rest of the Migos family as well. It's so unfortunate, so fucking unfortunate. Dude, homie was how old? Like not even 30.
28. He was a year older.
28 years old. 28 years old, man. All over dice.
I think he didn't.
Come to find, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
I don't think it was over a dice game.
It seems like he didn't do anything. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, but I don't know. The reports are saying that he didn't. He was just caught. Unfortunate at the wrong time.
Yeah, dude, this is so unfortunate because the Migos were on outs. It was just Quavo and Takeoff, just them two. They dropped the album just with them two because Offset's not with the group anymore. Yeah, and it's so unfortunate that this had to happen with him away from the group.
Yeah, that does suck. Like,
and Quavo and Takeoff are cousins. They're family by blood, and this is unfortunate that he had to see that. It's so unfortunate.
That's gonna stay with him for obviously the rest of his life, and it's just that's insane. I don't.
And again, all these people that videotape these guys losing their life and fighting for their life on camera
can go fuck off.
Like this dude was he was losing his life. He's losing his life and you want to videotape it.
For what though? And
for what gain? What do you gain from that?
Well, so TMZ can send you $100,000 for what?
Yeah, it's like, dude, you see a person in pain Like when Quavo screamed, dude, that crowd was that's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough to witness.
Yeah.
Let alone broadcast to millions and millions of people.
Yes. It's so unfortunate. And again, when I heard the news, I was at work when I heard the news.
I woke up to that.
Yeah,
literally, I woke up, checked my phone, take off dead. What?
I woke up pretty
I
early.
just saw this dude on Drink Champs. Just saw this dude on Drink Champs. Saw this dude on Sneaker Shopping. Saw this dude on everything else. They had a whole media run.
Yeah, because they had an album. They just had an album out. I think not even. I don't know how long ago. It wasn't that long.
No, the album's been out for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, not even a month. I think exactly. So this album just came out and. Shit
like this whole these last couple of days, Walter, I'm pretty sure you know it's Hot 97 and Power 105.1 over here. All they've been playing is Migos.
Probably. I haven't heard much, but I bet.
Yeah. And again, it sucks. It sucks because again, it's someone who was talented at a young age, on this comeback, and their life got taken away. You know?
Yeah.
Is very
over something dumb. Over a dumb situation that happened earlier in the night, spilled over into that party, and they were getting ready to de-escalate, and they just started shooting.
Yeah. I'm reading the comments here as well. Chief writes here. The worst one was when Triple X
XXX
Tentacion was shot and people were just videotaping his lifeless body.
It looked like he was sleeping.
Yeah,
he was literally he was in a McLaren. Like dudes did him dirty.
Yeah,
like they tried to rob him for his bag. He gave him a bag and they still shot him.
Yeah, this is very again. It's terrible. I don't want to keep on repeating myself here. I really don't.
Yeah, it's something they gotta fix up. You know, a lot of
society as a whole. We just gotta do better. We just gotta do better, man. At the end of the fucking day, and it's crazy because again, I said this at the beginning of the show. It's November. For a lot of folks, November's already the beginning of the holiday season. You know, and again, there'll be a family out there who won't be celebrating the holidays as they would have wanted to. So keep that in mind. You know, before we wrap this up, I know it's November the 4th. Walter, in about 16 days from now, the World Cup takes place.
Yeah, it's weird, but yes, the World Cup's going to be November.
November, yeah. We did say this on Steve's Kitchen. There's a possibility that we might do watch-alongs for a selected game, not every single game. Just keep that in mind.
What the hell?
I would love to. Like, you know, I know the U.S. plays at 2 p.m. against Wales. Would you be down for that? Say that again. Say that again, Walter. You were remixing that. Walter, say that again. You go now. Say that again.
Wait, you good now?
You good? Yeah, say it. Say what you were saying.
Oh. No, I'm saying I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be at work most of these games. I mean, so the weekend it'll probably be. Hopefully, they put better games on the weekend. I know U.S. plays. What day do they play?
The U.S. plays. If I'm reading this right, they play on the 21st at 2 p.m. against Wales.
21st, if that's.
The 21st.
Of course, they play on Monday.
2 p.m.
I mean, it is the beginning.
Yes.
That one's gonna have to be seen at work.
I'm looking at these games, bro. What could have been Peru versus France, is on the 22nd at 2 p.m. You know what's crazy, France is playing with a lot of injured players, Some of the stars ain't gonna. Pogba not playing the World Cup.
See,
Peru.
I would have taken the day off if Peru played there.
Peru would have had a chance, Spain, Costa Rica plays on the 23rd at 11 a.m. Germany, Japan at 8 a.m. on the 23rd. Mexico and Poland at 11 a.m. on the 22nd. Brazil, Serbia on the 24th at 2 p.m. U.S. and England at 2 p.m. on the 25th. Like I said before, There'll be
Black
certain
Friday. I'll be off.
there'll be certain games that we'll do watch alongs.
That one we could do. US and
I don't
unless you
promise.
work, but
Listen, I guarantee you we'll do a watch along for the finals of the World Cup. That's for damn certain.
oh
Just
yeah,
don't
that's on Sunday, I think. So
Yes. The finale. Let me see here real quick. They have it here.
Argentina, Mexico. We gotta do that game too.
The finals is on the 18th at 10 a.m. Keep that in mind. So yeah,
before football.
right before football. Yeah. So that's the plan. Okay, we'll keep you posted. We'll give you more updates on that as we get closer to the World Cup. All right. But reading the comments here, is Mexico in the tournament?
Yeah.
I believe they are, Chief. I believe Mexico plays.
They're always in the tournament.
They're always in the tournament. Again, they play in a shitty league in the CONCACAF. They're playing Saudi Arabia on the 20th. Well, wait a minute.
Saudi Arabia. Wow.
Well, Mexico plays Argentina on the 26th.
That one, I think that's on the weekend too.
We have to do a watch along for that. We have to do a watch along for that one. We have to. Listen, there's a possibility, bro. Well, did you hear about this? That Peru might make the World Cup.
This one?
Did you hear this news? So Ecuador has a player that was born in Colombia.
Again?
So now Peru got involved and they're waiting on a hearing. But I'm sorry, as a Peruvian, this is not the way, bro. It's not the way, bro. It's not it.
Fair and square.
It's not it. It's not it, dude. I'm sorry. I think Ecuador deserves to be in the World Cup, fair and square. But even if that, like, think about this too, bro. The World Cup is less than 2 weeks from now. Just imagine how many Ecuadorians are flying out to Qatar from Ecuador. How many Ecuadorians already requested their vacation to be in Qatar to watch the World Cup and shit, just to have it pulled away from them because it's bullshit, and now Peru gets in there? Listen, as a Peruvian, I'll be happy to see them in the World Cup. Would love to see them. It still hurts, but it's not.
Are they gonna put up a fight anyway if they're in it? Like,
I mean, it's not it though. It's just not the way to go around about it.
Yeah,
it's not deserved because you're gonna have literally every Peruvian just try to fork over money to travel to Qatar on short notice, plan a vacation. No, bro, it ain't it, homie. It ain't it.
Not Qatar.
We lost PNB Rock 2 months ago too, which is crazy.
Man, that was sad.
Yeah,
that also they recorded.
And you know what's crazy about this?
Oh my god, they recorded that one too.
Yeah, I was for his life. Lost a lot. Lost his life in the hand.
Say that again, Mike. You're cutting off there, bro.
Oh, I thought that was just me. Shit.
Like Mike froze there too. He froze there.
No. Well, I said that.
Oh, he's good now.
Can you still see me? Can you see me?
I see you. Yeah. You see.
Okay. Like I said before, but it's also crazy that a year ago on Halloween we lost MF Doom, and then a year later we lose Takeoff on the same day.
Yeah.
So that's
in November.
Two known rappers.
A lot of rappers have died, bro. King Von. Who else died, bro?
All to gun violence.
Yes, man.
Sad.
Pop Smoke. Nipsey Hussle.
All to guns. The Nipsey one was crazy. I could tell you where I was when I heard the Nipsey stuff because I thought he was gonna be okay. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be okay. I was like, oh, he gonna be all right. And then I saw a video. I saw a video of them doing CPR on him. I was like, no, he's finished. I was like, dang, he finished. I was like, that's crazy.
Yes.
Like in front of his store. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, Dolph, he died in his home.
And he wasn't
getting cookies.
Getting cookies.
And
they lit up the cookie spot.
He didn't do shit. All he did was get cookies.
Yeah. Also, Juice WRLD as well.
He did that.
Yeah, that was an overdose.
But still, though, young. Young.
That's young. Yeah, that was sad too.
That sucked because he didn't have to do that. He could have just went to jail or get. He swallowed a whole thing of Percocets. Like, that's crazy. Yeah.
A lot of work is not going to get done during the World Cup ball for sure, bro. And luckily for me, I have one job now, so I'm blessed, dude. I'm fucking blessed. You know what's crazy? I went to my old job the other day to shop because I still shop there, right? And everyone know what happened. Like, yeah. Like, that's crazy. Not really. You think it's fair that I've been there for almost, it would have been 12 years and I'm making the same shit? No.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Ridiculous, yeah. But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap things up here. Just to let you guys know. Yeah, rest in peace, Takeoff. Thank you, Frantic World. We will be doing tomorrow a watch along, just not here. It's gonna be over on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel for Crown Jewel. Just to remind you guys, a heads up if you're wondering, gee, where the fuck is Wrestle Companion? We'll get back to the swing of things, Wrestle Companion. We'll get back to the swing of things eventually. Okay. I will be at full gear. Yeah, I almost said Rampage. I'm not going to Rampage. I'm good.
Damn, how dare you? Supposed to go Rampage.
Bro,
Shit.
I'm not gonna sit there for 1 hour. I'm sorry. I'm good, brother.
You ain't gonna go to AC? You ain't gonna go to Atlantic City?
Bro,
Or
Atlantic City for me right now is like almost 3 hours.
That's where it was tonight, right?
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's almost 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's almost 3 hours, dude. And I have work tomorrow.
And I have to go to the Friday show then.
I'm good, bro. I'm not gonna just go there for what 2 hours and then to be there for an hour live show. I'm just not doing
We were
it.
gonna
Bro.
take
You gotta catch dark.
a few years ago before the pandemic. Me and my family was gonna take a family trip there because we never been there before.
What, AC?
Yeah,
Man.
we went to Vegas instead.
Not
Vegas
bad. Smart move, bro. Listen, to me, Atlantic City, I said it before and I'll say it again. Atlantic City is the armpit of New Jersey.
It's not that bad. It's decent. It's not Vegas.
I wanted to get some saltwater taffy.
Listen, Atlantic City is the Walmart. Is the Wish Atlantic City.
You mean the Wish Vegas?
Wish Vegas. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I guess that's a fair comparison. I mean, I don't go all the way down there because Mohegan's literally not that far. So
yeah. Anyway, don't get me wrong. I partied there before. In my 20s, I partied a lot in AC. You know, so there's that. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap things up here. Again, it will be live tomorrow on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. The Giants have a bye this week.
Thank God.
Thank God. We need to we needed that bye week so fucking badly. We'll be back this Monday for a live Steve's Kitchen where we will be reviewing Crown Jewel. Anything else that happens in the news, we'll cover some Dynamite a little bit, if you will. So there's that too. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in this week. You can follow me on Twitter at Heel Steven, Big Mike. Let them know where can they check you out. What you got going on, man?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313. Hopefully verified soon. $8 a month. But no. But well, yeah, we're gonna be on True Heel Heat's wrestling channel for Crown Jewel, and on the sports channel Sunday for the 8 o'clock games because I can't take another Lions game this season at 1 o'clock. So
who they playing? Who they playing?
Who is playing?
The Lions. Who the Lions?
I don't care. I just don't care.
Is it 8 o'clock?
No, it's not at 8 o'clock. We never get primetime games. I don't care about that.
And Walter, let them know where can they check you out. What you got going on, brother?
Yeah, you can check me out Twitter at Walter. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow. I might watch it live. When is Crown Jewel? Noon?
12 p.m.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I should be fine. I should be able to be on. And yeah, you can check me out on Twitter.
Yeah, for sure, brother, for sure. All right, guys. With that being said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You guys have been awesome as always. I enjoyed the live stream. Good luck to everyone playing the $1.6 billion Powerball jackpot with Powerball. Okay.
Second time in my lifetime. Second time in my lifetime.
The live stream, guys. See you on the next one. Thank you, Frantic World. Thank you all for tuning in as always. You guys have been fucking awesome. And like I said before, guys, for myself, for Big Mike, for Chase, who's having a fun time in Vegas, and all you guys tuning in tonight, thank you all. This has been Around the Point. See you this Monday for Steve's Kitchen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.